Hello, when you come across these two river banks and you want to get from one bank to the other, how do you get across? Well, you use a bridge. This is a bridge by Iain Banks. I won't apologise for that awful joke, but we'll just reproach myself with a whack round the head, so do your job for you. You'll be surprised to know that this book's about a bridge, but it's also a lot deeper than that. I've heard it described as an unconventional romance story, and that's sort of what it is. But it's also a lot deeper than that. It's sort of when you've got this choice between living in a world unconstrained by the contradictory nature of humans, by societal governance, by the laws of society, laws of physics, laws of nature. When you live in this surreal, bizarre world, do you make the choice to remain there, or do you seek out to go back into a world where maybe not everything goes right, and where your own contradictions come into play, but a world that's steeped in reality? So it's a great book. It's dead simple to read. You can sort of breeze through it, but there's so much sort of hidden depths to it, and that's what I like about these sorts of books, that the books where you sort of can read it but look back on it and find all these different hidden motes of meaning throughout the pages. So I won't be spoiling anything by saying it's about this coma patient, and the main sort of narrative thread is this sort of fantasy world, this surreal version of the Forth Bridge, this massive bridge in scope and scale, which is constantly moving, constantly growing, not even sure whether there's any land at either side, and it's sort of this bureaucratic nightmare, nobody knows what's going on, and the character who finds himself there is trying to uncover who he is and recover his own memories. And he does this by dreams, by using his dreams, the main one of which is this sort of barbarian with a Scottish dialect, and his sort of strands are quite humorous. There's parodies of Dante's Inferno, of fairy tales. It's sort of this instinct versus intellectualism with the barbarian. So you're dealing with that, and he's sort of uncovering his own version of the truth and his own reality. So it's a great book, walking on glass done to perfection. It's funny, and it's just a dead easy book to get into. So read it, enjoy. Thanks for watching.